I've never been.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I thought I would change up the scenery because I'm just doing a sit down chatty video sharing my April favorites. Yeah, I feel like you guys really like when I do a favorites video, even though a lot of these products I feel like I just constantly talk about, so I feel like maybe it's a little bit repetitive, but you guys let me know if you prefer just me to do these monthly videos. I definitely will continue to do that. I thought I would also include some like different lifestyle favorites as well. I guess I'll start with skin and body care first, and then we'll go into some makeup. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab, I've got like a little bin right there. So the first product I have here is the La Spa. This is the Mineral Sunscreen in SPF 30, fragrance free. This has been a sunscreen that I have been using quite recently on my face. It's a really good SPF, and the mineral sunscreen obviously over any type of chemical sunscreen. Now I do pretty much apply this every single day as part of my skincare routine, and it doesn't irritate my skin. I've mentioned this in a previous video. A lot of the time sunscreen does irritate my skin. I get kind of like a rash on my face. I get kind of like splotchy and patchy, and I don't really know why. And that's also including mineral sunscreens, so it's not just chemical sunscreens that do that, but this one has not irritated my skin, so I really like this one. The next product I have is actually a shave oil. This is the Agent Nature Holy Skin Shave Oil. I recently started being more consistent with shaving my legs because sometimes I just don't, and I'm super lazy about it. But this is an amazing shave oil. It is definitely more of a luxurious product in terms of body care. I know a lot of people don't really either want to spend that much money on shaving oil or shaving cream, or just use like their shampoo or conditioner or whatever, but this stuff leaves my skin super hydrated. It has a really nice, I don't even know how to describe this scent. I almost want to call it like, it's a very warm, maybe a bit spicy scent, and because it's an oil, it actually does help to moisturize your legs at the same time, which is really important because I find despite it being kind of spring and summer, I am still quite dry, and so having that additional oil element and moisturizing element is key. Hair product, this is the Kaia Naturals, the Takesumi Detox Overnight Dry Shampoo in Blonde. This is like one of the best dry shampoos I have tried. I like the spray on here. It's really easy to use. You can use it during the day, or if you want to use it as an overnight dry shampoo, you can definitely do that as well. They have a blonde and a brown for hair coloring types. The brunette is just slightly darker in terms of the color of the powder, but I have been able to get away with using the brown without it looking too dark, because I do have a little bit of a darker root. That's also because my roots are growing in because I haven't been able to get my hair colored. So the Agent Nature Holy Glow, this is the Ageless Eye Serum. I've used this on my channel before. It's a really good eye serum. It has a jelly-like consistency. It's really cooling. It smells like cucumber. It's light and fresh, and definitely super dewy under the eyes. It just makes everything look super healthy and glowy, especially if you kind of dab it down here. It just makes your whole cheekbone area look just really plump and juicy. An old favorite that I've gotten back into is the Agent Nature Holy Sea with the holy water. This is a fresh new bottle of the holy water. They've actually changed the packaging. This is kind of like more of a matte bottle, and before it was a little bit more like the cap, like shiny. Anyways, it's not really a big deal. The formulation's still the same, but I was using the Marie Veronique vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid for a while, and I do like that, but I just kind of wanted to get back on board with this product, seeing as how I got the refill of the holy water. And yeah, I just remembered how amazing this is. This is a vitamin C derivative with calcium in it, and it really did last summer help so much with pigmentation, because when I went away on vacation, I got quite a bit of sunspots and like extra freckles from all the increased sun exposure, and it really just helped to tame that and tone my skin and even everything out. So that was a power duo, and this on its own is just incredible. You don't have to use it with the vitamin C. If you want something that's kind of like a serum like toner. It's kind of a hybrid of a serum, kind of a hybrid of a facial mist or toner, because it's that jelly consistency, but it also is like super hydrating and lightweight. Another product I have, I don't know if I've talked about this very much on my channel, is the Christina Holy and Marie Veronique Barrier Lipid Complex. So this actually has a bunch of different fats in it. It's got ceramides, fatty acids, cholesterol, and all of them help to rebuild your barrier lipid integrity. So this is actually really cool. All of us have a lipid matrix on our skin that helps basically create a barrier for our skin so that we can lock in moisture and protect our skin from environmental irritants, etc. So I've been using this and I just find it super hydrating. It is quite heavy, so you might want to use it at night or just give it enough time to absorb before going in with your makeup, but it's really good. It's got a dropper and you're gonna see it's kind of got like a cloudy color to it. And you do have to kind of mix it up. You can see the different like fats and oils in it. Super hydrating. I really enjoy this. Another super hydrating product I've been using that I've wanted to try for so long and recently got into is the Audacity. This is the Private Collection A Winter in Paris. And this actually has kind of like a deep yellow green color. And it smells very earthy. It's very hydrating. Again, this is something that I can wear both day and night, but I typically apply this at night just because it is a bit of a heavier oil. And yeah, I absolutely love it. You can mix this in with your moisturizer if you want to kind of amplify the hydrating properties of your moisturizer, or you're more than welcome just to use it alone and then apply your moisturizer on top just to kind of like seal everything in. Always a favorite of mine, and I feel like I probably could mention this every single month, is the Audacity Blue Aura Cleansing Water, and this is just about done. I thankfully have another bottle because I use this every single day, morning and night. It's so good. It smells amazing. It's refreshing, it's hydrating, it's toning. It's kind of like an all-in-one for me. Now, I wouldn't just use this as my only step if I'm removing makeup. I use it as like my second step cleanse, or just as a morning cleanse to remove any excess dirt, built up oils that might have kind of come about my skin overnight. But that is usually something I use on top of an oil cleanser if I'm wearing makeup. Another product I have been gravitating towards a lot more recently is the Beauty Chef Probiotic Skin Refiner. This is a biofermented whole food extract with lactic acid. Now this has a really strong scent because of the fermentation and the probiotics. So it does have kind of like a vinegary scent, which is kind of odd because you can smell it in your bathroom. It helps to refine your skin, exfoliate your skin. It's gentle enough to use if you have sensitive skin. It also is really good for keratosis pilaris, aka chicken skin. So if you happen to have any of those little red dots on your skin, I have been using this as a treatment. I am starting to use this daily on my skin, both arms and legs, just to help treat that keratosis pilaris. And I've only been using it for maybe a few weeks now for that, and I can already see it significantly made a difference in reducing the appearance of that. So if you guys also struggle with that, which I know a lot of people do, this is a great product to gently kind of just slaw off and refinish and refine that skin. Got the Osya Atmosphere Protection Cream. This is the moisturizer that I have been using pretty much on a daily basis on top of my serums. I really just like this. Osya has really nice calming, kind of like spa-like, in my opinion, products. I really do like this brand. They were also really kind enough to give me a lovely care package to bring to my colleagues at the hospital as like a little thank you. So that honestly touched my heart. So love Osya for that, and also the products are amazing. I also have this little lip duo that I've been using recently to help with my lips, the Nui Body Pina Colada Sugar Lip Scrub. This stuff is amazing. It smells super good for the summer especially, and it's literally just a little lip scrub. I've been using this to help slaw off any kind of dead, dry, cracked skin on my lips. My lips have actually been extremely dry, and I typically do have dry lips, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm wearing a mask for 12 hours about half of the week when I'm at work, and I just think it's drying out my lips and it's making me break out in this area because I'm just like sweating and there's oils and it's all trapped and blocked. So honestly, my lips and my skin around my mouth have been really struggling since having to wear a mask every single day. So every single day, a lot of the time. So that has been a lifesaver, as well as this. Why is there a hair? This is the Audacity Aventurine Kiss Lip Serum with vitamin C and CoQ10. And it's got a little aventurine roller ball. So I just roll this on my lips after I've used the sugar scrub. And then I'll either go in with a lip balm or a lipstick, a hydrating lipstick preferably. And then the two lip balms I have been loving are these two, the Hurrah Sun Lip Balm. This is like my go-to summer lip balm. I also have the Moon Lip Balm. Both of those are amazing. The Moon Lip Balm's a little bit more hydrating. I actually take that with me to work. And this one's really cool because it has SPF 15, so you can help protect your lips against any sun damage. And then the Cosa Sport, I don't know if this has any SPF in it. No, it doesn't. But this has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's super hydrating. It kind of just plumps up your lip to get rid of any of those like lines. And this is in the shade Pulse, and this just gives like a nice little tint to your lips that looks really natural and kind of rosy. So these are my two favorite lip balms. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this. This is the Osya Hyaluronic C Serum. Really good hyaluronic acid. It's really clean. It also has different molecular weights to it. I actually just did a post on this if you guys are interested, but hyaluronic acid has different molecular weights. The smaller weights can penetrate deeper into your skin, and some of the larger ones sit on the outside to draw in moisture. I also gave a tip that hyaluronic acid is very particular in terms of when you apply it in your skincare routine. So this should actually be the first product you apply after you cleanse and tone your skin, because it's going to draw moisture from other products towards your skin. So if you think about it, you're going to apply, let's say, your hydrating oil, and then you apply this, it's going to draw it away from your skin. So always apply this first to have the most effective hydration and use of the hyaluronic acid. Okay, I think now we can go on to makeup. So this has been on my face almost every day that I've worn makeup, except for some of the videos that I filmed without using this, and that is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. I've done numerous videos now where I am applying this, so you can go check those videos out if you want to see what it looks like on. I'm currently wearing it on my face right now. It contains niacinamide, squalane, hyaluronic acid, so a lot of the skin benefiting ingredients, and zinc oxide 12% as your sunscreen component. I will mention and disclaim that this is currently not available in Canada. I did receive it from Ilia Beauty directly, which is probably why I was able to get it. And the reason behind that is because it needs to be assessed and accepted by, I believe, the FDA, because it's got the sunscreen component, and both Canada and the USA have different regulations regarding that. So that is why it's not yet available in Canada, but hopefully soon it should be coming into Canada. And if you are in Canada, just make sure you kind of go on the lookout, and I will keep an eye out to see when it is available for you all as well. Next is the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer. This has been a go-to for a really long time. It actually mentioned a few of these makeup products in my Best of Clean Beauty makeup. And yeah, I've just been using this every single day. I don't think I've ever used any other concealer recently, just because this is really good. It's creamy, it's blendable, and it also, I think that this combination just works really well together. It sits and lays on top of each other really well, so I've been loving that duo. I'll just get the Ilia products out of the way because we're talking about them. Best setting powder is the Ilia Fade Into Soft Focus Finishing Powder. It's just really great. It sets under your eyes beautifully, and then I just dust the rest all over my face. And then this is a new product as of April, which is the Drawn In Nightlight Bronzing Powder. And it's just a matte, kind of neutral, slightly warm bronzer that looks super good, and I've been obsessed with this recently. The two highlights I have been just obsessing over lately are the Lila B Be Enchanting Glisten and Glow, and I've mentioned this in so many videos. It's honestly just such an incredible, beautiful highlight. Like, it's absolutely just gorgeous. It has just an unbelievable consistency and texture to it. It looks really natural on the skin. It honestly just makes you look glowing from within. So this one, and this guy from Ritual de Fille. This is the Anthillion Rare Light Luminizer. And again, just such a beautiful color. It is a cream highlight. It's a little bit more like rosy gold, a bit warmer in color than the Glisten and Glow, but kind of in the same family, just a bit deeper. You guys can tell. So love both of those. And then I've absolutely been loving, and I'm gonna have to purchase this soon again because it's almost done, is the Lila Be A Glow face mist. I think I use this in every recent video because it's just so good. It instantly makes your skin look so dewy and glowy and healthy that I just love it. Some other random favorites that I've just been obsessed with lately these are my crystal bracelets. This one is actually from a brand called Ljubljana. I feel like I might be pronouncing that wrong, but I just love it. Love the way that looks. And then I've just got a rose quartz bracelet that I actually made myself. And then jewelry. I've been obsessed with gold jewelry lately. I've just been like really into the layered gold jewelry look. So I've got some layered jewelry on right now. This is the Majuri Moon necklace. I'll see if I can just do. And it's just so pretty. I love moons so much. I actually have a tattoo of a moon on my body because I'm just really into moon phases, lunar phases, and just like all that. So this one is a little lock necklace that I got from H&M actually for like only $7. And then this little kind of choker chain I DIY'd. I made myself. So I made that one. I just really like the way that this looks. I also recently purchased some more gold jewelry online. I'm just waiting for them to come in, and a really cute jewelry organizer. So once all that comes in, I will definitely show you guys what that looks like because you know I love organizing, and thought it would be fun to share that. Anyways, that is it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't include many hair products because I am going to be doing a full hair care routine, everything that I love and use and recommend to all of you, and how I also grew out my hair. I'm currently still in the process of growing it out, but just how I made it longer and healthier. If you guys remember, like a year ago, my hair was like it was pretty short. It was maybe like here, and it was so dry and damaged, and I have managed also with bleaching it to make it super healthy and grow. So I will be doing that video soon to give you all of my healthy hair tips, especially for blondes and people who are trying to grow out their hair and also thicken it, because I used to have really thin hair. I still have thin hair, but it's not as bad as it was. So that video will be coming to you all shortly. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.